Good morning, guys. Today is Tuesday, March 1st. Welcome to our Pilates yoga combination class. We're going to start out with some Pilates. That'll get us all warmed up and focused, and then we'll finish off with some yoga to help carry us through our day. Things to watch out for in Pilates. Remember, we want to maintain good breathing, so if you find yourself holding your breath, really focus on breathing. Also focus on using the abdominals as your primary source of power. If you start to feel tension in your lower back, you know that something is incorrect with your form, so listen to that. Also, no pulling on the head or the neck, so if you start to feel tension through your neck and your shoulders, you know that's what you're doing. The goal is to use those abdominals to do the holding and the lifting. Once we get into our yoga practice, we'll have all that awareness of our core, which will be wonderful, and we'll continue to focus on good breathing. So let's go ahead and relax down on our mats. Gonna let your arms rest at your sides, palms open, face to the sky. Let's close our eyes and start to breathe deeply in through the nose, expanding belly, back, and rib cage. And then we're gonna exhale out through the mouth. While you're breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth, let's bring awareness to our arms. Nice long stretch at our arms from shoulders to fingers. I want you to think about just tensing the muscles in the arms while the rest of the body is relaxed. Now let the arms relax. We'll do the same with our legs. Stretch your legs from your hips to your heels. Push out through those heels and just tense the muscles in your legs. Next, let's bring awareness to the belly. I want you to pull down on the back side of your navel. Go down really tight, like you're trying to hold it against your spine, but we're not tensing the rest of the body, just isolating the belly. Let the belly go soft and try again, navel to spine, holding it in. So this is a great thing to practice even when you're not doing Pilates. Be aware of holding that navel to spine. And then we're going to let that release. Now let's inhale the arms to the sky, exhale behind us. Stretch out through your fingers and push out through your heels. Make your body super long and straight. And then feel your body go completely soft. Lift the arms back up and return them to your sides. Once there, we're going to bring both knees in, and we'll start by giving yourselves a really nice hug. Add a few little rocks from side to side. Couple massage with the knee circles around. And then let's reverse. Now just keep the knees tucked in, tightening the belly like we practiced. And that's going to bring your shoulders, neck, and head off the floor so your nose is up towards your knees. And then let's release. Try again, tighten the belly, round up nose to knees. And release. Once more, tightening the belly, rounding up. Now we're going to stay there, triangle shape, thumb and index fingers lightly on the back of your head, elbows open wide. Separate your knees, heels touching, toes apart. Inhale the legs straight, exhale back in. Inhale, exhale, push, pull, push, pull, push. Two more, push, one more, push and pull. Bring your knees and feet together, scrunch up all your toes, push through the arches, pull back in, push, pull. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Continue that, flex your feet. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Two more, inhale, one more, inhale, exhale. Now just send the legs out straight. We'll do a point and flex with our feet. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it. Bring your arms alongside your body off the mat. Start with your palms up. Level 2, modify, bend your knees. Level 1, you can rest your feet on the mat. So we're going to inhale for 5 beats, and then exhale for 5 beats. And then inhale, flip your palms over. Exhale, flip them over again. Inhale for 5. Flip. 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 flip, and hold. Let's tuck the knees all the way in, send your head back down and breathe. All right, from there, let's tighten the belly. Again, bring your nose up towards your knees and release back down. Now we're going to rest the feet down. You can keep your knees bent, feet on the floor, legs squeezed tightly together. That would be level 1. Arms behind us on the mat, shoulders relaxed and open. Now remember, if you can't roll all the way up, that's okay. You only roll up as far as you can by using your belly, not engaging your legs. So we inhale, lift the arms, let your shoulders drop back. Exhale, scooping the belly in to peel us up as far as we can come up. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Inhale, lift the arms, drop the shoulders back. Exhale, scooping the belly and peel yourself up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll down. Inhale, lift your arms, let your shoulders drop back. Exhale, using the belly to peel you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll down. Inhale, arms come up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, using your belly to peel you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, cut, tuck. Now if you're confident that you're not using your legs, you can push them out straight. Inhale, arms up, shoulders are dropped. Exhale, use the belly to pull you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulders dropped. Exhale, use the belly to pull you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll down. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulders dropped. Exhale, use the belly to peel you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll down. Let's try 2 more. Inhale, arms up, shoulders are dropped. Exhale, the belly does the work to peel us up. Stretch as far as we can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Let's try 1 more. Inhale, arms up, shoulders are dropped. Exhale, the belly pulls us up. We stretch as far as we can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll down. Once we're down, just stretch it out. And then lift the arms up and return them to your sides. Now let's re-bend the knees. Tightening the belly once again. Bring the knees in and come up into your C shape. Arms at your sides, off the mat, palms to the sky. Bend your elbows, fingertips meet shoulders. On the inhale, push arms and legs straight. Open, close, just legs. Exhale, knees and elbows. Inhale, push. Open, close, exhale, knees, 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 elbows. Inhale, push. Open, close, exhale, knees. 2 to go. Inhale, push. Open, close, exhale, knees. Try 1 more. Inhale, push. Open, close, exhale, knees, and then elbows. Tuck the knees in even closer. Rest your head down and breathe. Now let's move into our leg circles. So let's stretch our left leg really straight. You want your toes over your nose, pointing right up at the ceiling. Level 1, you can keep your right knee bent, foot on the mat. Level 2, you can push the right leg out straight. The goal being not to let that leg affect how straight you're keeping your left leg. So if you can't keep this leg straight up and down, make sure that you're not overstretching the right leg. Arms at your sides, palms to the sky. Left leg crosses right, circles out and up. Now think about drawing a large beach ball on the ceiling directly above you. And while you're drawing those circles, we're not feeling any movement in the rest of the body. Last 2. On 1. How about the other way? Out and around, in and up. Last 2. Last 1, and hold there. Now bring the other leg up to join it. Toes together, heels slightly open. Inhale, drop halfway. Exhale, sweep around, legs come back up. So it's inhale down, exhale round. So notice, anytime we're engaging both legs at the same time, you're gonna really feel some challenge to those abdominals. So if you start to feel this in your lower back, you know that your abdominals are not doing their job. So perhaps instead of going halfway down, you merely go a quarter of the way down and just experiment where you can go without using that low back. Let's do 1 more. and hold it. Now let's switch. We'll keep our right leg straight. Left knee bent, foot on the mat for level 1 or push it out for level 2. Right leg crosses left, circles out and up. Large beach balls directly above you. Last 2. And 1. And then we go the other way, out and then in and up. And we never want to take that leg out farther than the edge of that hip, the outside hip. So we don't want these wild circles. We want them very controlled. Last 2. And 1. Leg remains straight, other leg comes up. Now, big toes touch, heels apart. We're going to inhale, sweep the legs around, they meet. Exhale, come up together. Inhale around, exhale, pull, sweep around. Last 2. 1 more. Hold right there, all right? So both legs are still straight. They circle around to the left and come up on the right and then go the other way. Now make these circles smaller. So think about a basketball on the ceiling directly above your face. Last set. Last circle. Hold right there. All right, tuck your knees in and breathe. All right, good work. From here, let's roll up. And let's do our spine stretch. Good way to wake up the spine and become very aware of how connected it is to your abdominals. So we're going to sit nice and tall and straight with our legs apart, no wider than our hips, pushing out through the bottoms of our feet. Feel free to insert a pillow or another rolled up mat if you find it hard to sit with your legs perfectly straight and your back straight. Arms extend out in front of you, palms facing up. We're going to keep our arms in a straight line with our shoulder the whole time, so no lowering, no lifting. They stay right there. Big inhale to prepare. Exhale, we start scooping the belly, and while that's happening, our spine is rounding, or dropping our head between our arms. Chin is on our chest. Notice shoulders are still over hips. Inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, head. Try again. Exhale, scooping the belly and round the spine, dropping chin to chest, push out through fingers and feet. And then inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Again, exhale, scooping the belly and round, round, round that spine. Drop your chin to your chest, push out through fingers and feet. And then inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Exhale, scooping the belly in, rounding, 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 opening, and then inhale, coming up. We should be taller than when we went down each and every time. Let's try one more. Exhale, scooping that belly and rounding your spine, dropping your chin to your chest, pushing out through fingers and feet. And then inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Let the arms come down. Couple shoulder rolls back front. Now you can remove that elevation, bring your legs together, bend your knees. Let's place our hands behind your thighs. All right, so still working on that connection between belly and back. We're going to roll like a ball. So we're going to find our balance on our tailbone, big toes together, knees slightly apart, drop your chin against your chest, tuck your nose between your knees, and keep those shoulders away from your ears. Level 2, you can do the same thing, but instead of behind your thighs, bring your hands in front of your shins. So using only the belly to pull us back, and only the belly to bring us up. So we want to make sure when we're rolling back, we're not throwing our head back. And when we're coming up, we're not using our legs to help get us up. We're also making sure when we roll back, we're not rolling back onto the neck. And if you've got your chin tucked against your chest, your neck's going to be out of the way anyways. balance out, try one more. Once complete, we're going to keep our left knee pulled in, stretch the right leg all the way out, and then roll back until you feel the base of your rib cage on the mat, and we're in our C shape. Right hand's atop the left knee, left hand goes atop the left ankle, open those elbows, and let's alternate. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Switch, hold, switch, hold, switch 2 more, switch 1 more, switch and hold. Now bring both knees in. Rest your hands on your ankles, your shins, or the tops of your feet. We're up in that C shape. On the inhale, start reaching up. Extend arms and legs out. Exhale, sweep the arms around, tuck the knees in. Inhale, stretch. Last 2. One more. Hold it. All right? Now we move into single straight leg stretch. So extend your left leg up. Reach towards your ankle. If you can't reach your ankle, calf is okay. Just don't be holding behind the knee or lower than the knee. And let's bring the right leg up also. Now, start drawing the left leg towards your face. And then pulling the right leg away from your face. And then we switch. So it's a nice, smooth, controlled movement. There's no yanking, there's no forcing. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's bring both legs together, toes touching, heels apart. Everybody thumb and index finger triangle. For level 1, you can place that little triangle under your butt. That's going to help your lower back and your belly. Level 2, we're going to keep our butt pressed down, put the triangle on the back of our head. Everybody is up in the C shape. So we inhale, drop slowly, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, snap the legs up without lifting the butt. So it's inhale down. Got to really engage the belly to pull those legs up. Last 2. Once more. Hold it. Good. Everybody head down, knees to chest, hands behind the head for all. We're back up in our C shape. Let's pull the left knee and right leg out and simply alternate the legs. Noticing that our hips don't move. 4, 3, 2, hold. A little higher lift. Bring opposite armpit across to the knee, and then we switch. Lift, twist, lift, twist, lift, twist, lift, twist. Again, we're not feeling any kind of movement in those hips. Lift, twist, lift, twist, lift, twist, lift, twist. Do 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Hold it. Switch, hold it. Switch, hold it. Switch, hold it. Last 1. Switch, hold. Ooh, tuck your knees in. Rest your head down and breathe. All right, feet on the mat. Let's drop the arms open wide. Knees fall to the left as we look right. Come on, back up. We'll switch. Knees fall to the right as we look left. Good, and then we're back to neutral center, and let's keep the knees bent, feet on the floor. Space your feet apart about hips distance. Toes are in, heels are out, arms at your sides, palms to the sky. Keep enough space between your buttocks and your heels that when we bridge up, we're concentrating on the hamstrings of the buttocks, not feeling it in the thighs or the knees. Inhale, start to slowly peel off the mat. Press your hips up nice and high without feeling weight in the neck. And then exhale, we're coming back down one vertebra at a time. Again, let's tighten the belly and slowly peel up. Press those hips up nice and high. And then exhale as you melt yourself back down. Again, tightening the belly, slowly peeling up. Pressing your hips nice and high. Hold it there. And then exhale, slowly melting back down. Again, inhale, tightening the belly, slowly peeling off the mat. Pressing our hips up nice and high. Now we're going to stay up there. Left knee to chest and then straight to the ceiling. Lower lift, flex, point, down, up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last two, and one. Keep the leg up, keep the hips up. Circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Big hold. Good. Flex your heel. Drag the heel all the way down. Slide the foot back in. We are back into our two-footed bridge. Right knee to chest. Extend to the sky. Lower and lift. Flex. Point. Down. Up. Last two, and one. Hold it up. Circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Big hold. Good. Flex your heel. Drag it all the way down. Slide your foot back into place. Press your hips a tiny bit higher. Hold on to that bridge. And then exhale, melting all the way down. One segment at a time. Whew. Once you've made it all the way down, let's tuck those knees in. Again, give yourself a nice tight hug. Let's add a few rocks side to side. Back to neutral, and then circle your knees around and around. And we'll go the other way. All right, from there, let's carefully roll up. And once we made our way back up, we'll come back into a seated position. And let's try row number 1. So for row number 1, we're going to keep our legs pressed firmly together. Make a fist with your hands, knuckles pointing down, elbows wide. On the inhale, we're scooping the belly in to pull back. On the exhale, the arms extend. We're going to open wide. Fold your rib cage into your thighs. Hook your hands together. Inhale, lift higher. And then exhale, come forward to your toes. We're back up, knuckles together, thumbs point down. Inhale, let's scoop. Exhale, arms extend. Open wide as you fold. Hook together. Inhale, lift the arms higher. Exhale, hinge forward. Come back up, knuckles together, thumbs pointing down. Inhale, scooping back. Exhale, arms extend. Open wide, fold forward, hook your hands together. Inhale, lift up higher. Exhale, reach to your toes. And we're back up. We've got 2 more. Knuckles together, thumbs pointing down. Inhale, let's scoop back. Exhale, arms extend. Open as you fold forward, hook your hands together. Inhale, lift higher. Exhale, reach to your toes. And we're back up for 1 more. Knuckles together, thumbs pointing down. Inhale, scooping back. Exhale, arms extend. Open, fold forward, hook your hands together. Inhale, lift up higher. And then exhale, extend to your toes. And then we'll bring ourselves back up. Once we're back up, let's bend our knees. Place our hands behind our thighs. Relax our shoulders from our ears. And maintain a nice straight spine as you find your balance. Now see if you can extend your legs a little more. Go as straight as you can without letting your back round. And then let's rebound. Try again. Start extending the legs. Go where you can without rounding your back. And rebound. Once more, let's extend. Go where we can without rounding that back. When you're ready, add some arms. Show me your teaser. And then lower and lift the arms. Down, up, 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Hold it. Now let the legs lower. Reach high to the sky. And let the arms come down. All right. Now let's do our saw exercise. And for this one, you may want to insert that pillow or rolled up mat because we got to keep the legs and the spine nice and straight. We're going to keep our legs apart but no wider than our hips. And then your arms extend out with your palms facing up. And you should be able to see your fingers in the corners of your eyes. So on the inhale, we're going to rotate as far as we can to one side. On the exhale, we're scooping the belly and slicing off that pinky toe. We keep that back arm in a straight line with the front arm. Inhale, come all the way up. Rotate. Exhale, right. So it's inhale, lift, twist, inhale, rotate, exhale, inhale, rotate, exhale. Make sure when you're extending past the outside of that pinky toe that you're not lifting your opposite hip. Lift, twist, extend, inhale, rotate, extend, inhale, rotate, extend, inhale, rotate. We've got 2 more, inhale, rotate, 1 more, inhale, rotate, extend, inhale, center, and let the arms come down. Couple shoulder rolls from back to front. Very good. All right, from here you can remove that elevated surface and let's go ahead and cross our legs Taylor style. Let your hands just rest on your knees, palms open, face to the sky, and then let your chin drop to your chest and just breathe into the neck. So if you're feeling any kind of tension in your neck from what we just did, we know that we need to work on using the abs to hold us up and not the neck. Bring the head back up, tip it back, open your throat. Try again, chin comes to chest. Lift the head to back, open your throat. And chin to chest. Now let's tip left ear to left shoulder. Drop the chin and we'll tip to the right. Drop the chin and we'll tip left. Drop the chin and tip right. And then drop the chin and let's bring our head and spine back to neutral. From there, let's place our hands together at our heart. Inhale, open our arms and our heart. Exhale, scoop the belly and round the spine back so the hands meet. Inhale wide. Exhale round. Inhale wide. Exhale round. Inhale wide. Exhale one more. Inhale wide. Exhale round, and then let your fingertips drift down and let your head drop and just breathe. And then we'll slowly come up. Once we've made it back into our nice seated position, let's take another inhale. Exhale, let's soften and then move ourselves onto hands and knees. So once we've made it to hands and knees, check that your shoulders are over your hands, your hips are over your knees, tops of the feet pressed into the floor, wide spread fingers, and hands rotated in slightly. So if you were to move your hands together, thumb and index fingers could form a triangle. Press down through second, third, and fourth knuckles on both hands. Let's start sinking the navel, lifting the tailbone, lifting the head, open your heart, cow. Exhale, scoop and round up for cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Make your way back to that neutral place. Let's extend left arm, right leg all the way out. Exhale, lower, switch, extend. Exhale, lower, switch, extend. Exhale, lower, switch, extend. Exhale, lower, switch, extend. Hold it there. And then bring your left hand down and step the right foot forward. Place that foot between your hands, your knees over your ankle. Let's lift upper body into a nice crescent moon. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the mat. Let's tuck our left toes under, lift our left knee, and that's going to bring us into runner's lunge. Now let's step the right foot back and show me a good strong plank. Ease back down onto all fours. Extend out through that left leg and right hand. Bring the hand down, step the left foot forward. Knee is over ankle, pressing through the back foot. Reach to the sky, crescent moon. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the mat. Tuck the right toes, lift the right knee, runner's lunge. Step the left foot back, show me your plank. Modify to your knees and then start lowering. Elbows are opening, chest comes down, hips come down, elbows tuck in. Inhale, lengthen the spine, press through the tops of the feet and the hip bones, rise into cobra. Exhale, let's come back down. Elbows tuck in, inhale, rise, cobra. Exhale again, elbows opening, they tuck in, we inhale and rise into cobra. Now let's push all the way back into extended child's pose. Big toes together, knees apart. Let your chest drop through your knees. Forehead on the mat. Fingers reaching to the front end of your mat. And then turn your palms towards the sky and feel that stretch deepen along the side of your ribs. Flip your palms back over, foundational hands. Let's tuck our toes and lift our tailbone, bringing us into downward facing dog. Nodding your head yes a few times. Go ahead and shake it no. And then just let it hang there as we walk our dog. Lift and lower each heel individually. Now lift both heels at the same time and then press them back down. Now let's inhale ourselves into our plank and then exhale back up into down dog. Inhale again into plank and exhale down dog. Let's take a giant step forward with our right foot. We've got our hand placed or our foot placed between both hands. There's our runner's lunge. I want you to push your left heel down, turn your left toes out, and align your right heel with the back of your left heel, and then start lifting up our body. Want our hip bones forward, our shoulders squared out over those hips. Add your arms to the sky, and there's warrior one. Let's bring the arms forward to shoulder level. Now let's open the arms wide to the side, pulling that right leg straight. Let's revolve upper body. And now we end up facing that wide side of our mat. Our toes are in, our heels are out. Feet a little wider than shoulders, palms facing the sky. 5-pointed star. Let's inhale to the sky. On the exhale, we're going to bend the knees, brush the floor, and then inhale, rise back up. Exhale, bend the knees, brush the floor, and inhale, rise. So this is called sunflowers. Exhale, bend the knees, brush the floor, and inhale, rise. Seems so appropriate to be doing these. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach up. Try one more. Exhale, fold forward, and inhale, reach up. And then let your arms go wide and return to your star. From there, we're going to hold the belly button tight and hinge forward until we form an airplane straddle. As we exhale, let's bring the hands to the mat. And remember, you can bend your knees as much as you need to get there. Inhale, look out. And then exhale, see if you can melt yourself a little deeper down. And just let that upper body hang out. Go ahead and push down through your palms. Arms get straighter and straighter. Now we're ready to walk ourselves back around into runner's lunge, facing the front of our mat. And then I want you to push your weight forward onto that right foot as you're straightening the right leg. Extend the left leg behind you, hip level. We can keep our hands on the mat in our tripod, or we could align our right thumb with our right pinky toe and add that left arm to the sky for half moon balance. Let's exhale that hand down if it's lifted. Step the other foot in. Toes touching, heels apart. Let's inhale, roll up. Reach high to the sky. Exhale into our heart. Inhale again, extend. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, let's look out. Exhale, sink deeper. From there, let's step back with our right foot, bringing us into that lunge. Push your right heel down, turn your right toes out. Align your left heel with your right heel, lift upper body. Keep your hip bones facing forward. Shoulders stacked over hips. Add the arms. Create your warrior one. Feel your body weight remain centered between both feet. Now let the arms come forward to shoulder level, palms to the sky. And then let's open the arms wide. Start pulling that left leg straight, revolving upper body. We end up in 5-pointed star, facing the other edge of our mat. So we've got toes in, heels out. Breathe. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, bend the knees, brush the floor, and inhale back up. Exhale, bend the knees, brush the floor, inhale to the sky. Exhale, forward, inhale, reach. Exhale, forward, inhale, reach. Let's try one more. Exhale, forward, inhale, reach. And then let the arms open. We're back in our star. Let's keep that belly button super tight. Begin to hinge forward, bringing you into your straddle airplane. And then let your hands come down. Let your head drop. And let your upper body be a ragdoll. From there, let's press down into the palms, pushing the arms straighter and straighter. And then go ahead and walk yourself back around so we're facing the front. And then we're going to start pushing our body weight forward onto that left leg as it goes straight. Hands position on either side of our left foot for tripod balance. Or align left thumb with left pinky toe, add the right arm to the sky. And there's your half moon. Exhale that hand back down. Step the right foot in, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, let's roll up. Reach high, touch the sky. Exhale to the heart. Inhale again to the sky. Exhale, fold the body forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, fold deeper. Let's step back with that left foot, returning to lunge. And then push your left heel down, turn your left toes out. Align your right heel with your left heel. And again, we rise up into warrior one. From there, let the arms open wide and begin to rotate the upper body. And I want you to inch your right foot over a little bit so now your right heel is aligned with your left arch. Find that place where your body weight is centered equally into both feet. Looking out past that palm, warrior two. Let's reach a little farther forward. Lift the right as you lower your left. Turn your right palm to the sky. Reverse warrior. Now pull the right leg straight without locking. Feel that stretch going all the way up the right side into reverse triangle. And then we'll bring our arms back to shoulder level. And we're ready to build our triangle. Imagining we're pressed against the wall while we're doing this. We're pulling our left hip left, extending that right arm as far away from our left hip as we can. Once we can't go any further, let's lower the right hand and lift the left. And again, imagine doing this with your back pressed against the wall. Take one more inhale. On the exhale, go ahead and bend that front knee. Revolve the upper body. Let's bring ourselves back into a runner's lunge and then push down with that left hand. Inhale, right arm to the side. Exhale, revolve with the waist. And there's our twisting lunge. Exhale that hand down. Step the right foot back into your plank. Exhale, modify, lower down, chest, then hips, elbows tuck in. Inhale, rise into cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, come on up, downward facing dog. Now take a giant step forward with that left foot, placing it between your hands. Push down through the right heel as you lift upper body. We're back into warrior one. And then just let the arms go wide. Start to revolve the upper body. Inch your left foot over a little bit so now your left heel's aligned with your right arch. And again, we've got that body weight centered equally into both feet for our powerful warrior two. Start reaching a little further forward with the left hand lifted up as you lower the right. Left palm to the sky, reverse warrior. And then start pulling the left leg straighter and straighter without locking. Feeling that stretch going all the way up the left side of the body. Reverse triangle. And then bring your arms back to shoulder level. And we're ready to build our triangle pose. So we're imagining we're doing this against the wall. We start pulling the right hip right and reaching that left arm as far away from the right hip as it will go. Once we can't go any further, simply lower that left hand and lift the right. Breathing into all that space. Got one more inhale as we are. On the exhale, let's start bending the front knee. Revolve the upper body. Your hands return to the mat. Lift to the ball of your right foot. Push down with that right hand and then inhale, left arm to the side. Exhale, revolve at your waist. And there's twisting lunge. Exhale the hand back down. Stepping back into plank. Modify as you lower down, elbows out, they tuck in. Inhale, lengthen, rise into cobra. And then exhale, let's push all the way back and move into extended child's pose. Foundational hands, tuck the toes. Come on back up into that downward facing dog. Inhale, transition to plank. Let's keep right shoulder over right wrist, open for your side plank. Come back around into full plank, and then it's left shoulder over left wrist, opening for side plank. And then come back around into that full plank, press back up into downward facing dog. And then let's return to all fours, knees apart, toes together, pressing back, extended child's pose. Let's take the left arm and pass it through the right armpit. Feel your left shoulder meld into the mat. We'll bring that arm out and we'll switch. And then bring that arm out and one more big stretch. Slide your hands closer to your knees, lift upper body. And then from there, let's come around, have a seat. And let's simply bring the soles of our feet together. Let your feet rest in your hands. Pull your heels in closer to your body. And then while you're doing that, think about lifting and opening your heart and breathing into those inner thighs and outer hips. Exhale, let's go soft. And then from there, just place your left knee atop your right knee. Let's hold on to our left ankle with our left hand. Stretch the right arm high and do a little side stretch to your left. And then see if you can use that left hand to gently pull on that right wrist. Inhale back up. Exhale, float the arms down. And then just switch. So now we'll be sitting on our left hip. Got our knees as close together as we can. Holding on to that right ankle with right hand. Stretching left arm high. Little side bend to your right. And then see if you can use your right hand to gently pull on that wrist. And inhale, lift. Exhale. Bring the arms down. And then from there, we'll come around into our easy cross-leg position. And just let those palms open face to the sky once again. And let your chin drop to your chest, breathing into the back of your neck. Let's tip left ear to the left. Drop the chin, tip right ear to right. Drop the chin, we tip left. Drop the chin, we tip right. Drop the chin, and then let your head come back to that neutral place. Let's place our hands together at heart center. Lace all of your fingers and push them forward. Lean a little bit forward. Reach them high to the sky.
Sorry, I can't do
Let
that.
the arms open wider and wider and wider. And then from there, bring your hands together. All right, that was our Pilates yoga combo for this morning. I hope you feel stronger, a little bit more awake, and also ready to face the day. Don't forget lots of water, keep your muscles nice and juicy, spreading around random acts of kindness. It's always important to do that. Stay healthy and safe, and use your common sense. Still would be a good idea to mask up when you're indoor settings with lots of people. And of course, be kind. I'll see you soon.